Well, hello everyone. This is your unmanned pilot, John Victor Jacobson, and we are here today at the Clark Reservoir, checking out the wildlife out on the reservoir. We have geese, and I'm sure there are some hawks around there too, but there's a bit of ice on the surface of the reservoir, so it's going to reflect my rotor blades, and some of these birds are going to spook just like that. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're just going to come in there nice and slow, and there's a group down there in the water, and we're just going to kind of settle over them. And we're going to get close and personal today. So we're flying the Autel Evo. This is not a DJI product. This is an Autel product. And it's okay. It's a good aircraft, flies fine, good reception on the video, but I'd really like to tune it up a little more, so that it isn't as jerky. Some of the movements I have trouble with. So I have to be very gentle on the sticks. So anyway, we're following these geese here, and I've never seen them group this close together. So this is a herding kind of behavior. And there are very thin sheets of ice you can see reflecting off the sun there, and they're trying to move around that, and I really don't want to get too close there, but here we are just going to get right over the top of them, and one of them is just going to freak out in the lower left. See that guy? There he goes. Bam! He's just going to dive in there, and then I'm going to pull up here and give these guys a little bit more space, because don't want to make them too nervous. There are a lot of animals there on the reservoir today. I'm going to say somewhere about 300 to 400, and a lot of them have been taking off already, heading east towards Rahway. But we're going to come down on this little group here, and I'm going to spin. Don't get dizzy now. And just watch their behavior when I stop. They all want to move away from it, but at the same time, they all want to stay together. So they're not going at anyone. They haven't chosen a direction, but now that I'm behind them over there, they are going to go away up and to the right. No, they're not. They are facing the other way. Anyway, there's been some work on the reservoir lately. All the trees that were growing about 20 feet tall on the slope of the reservoir have been trimmed now, but they haven't trimmed anything around that pipe. The trees are going through that pipe over there, and to the left side of the reservoir, all that is just growing up close to the concrete, and that's not good either. That needs to be trimmed. Now it's all that stuff to the right over there. But anyway, let's just do a nice pull-up shot and take a look at the spillway here. Yeah, they got a lot of work to do on the reservoir. The buildings are overgrown with trees, but that sure is a pretty sight. Isn't that nice from the air? It sure is pretty. I sure love flying around Clark. It sure is a pretty town. And there's a beautiful reservoir too. So anyway, I sure hope you like this flight, and if you do, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, absolutely, because there's always more coming. and have a nice day.